Welcome to How to TV. I am your host. I'm Mark Helbuleo. And for this topic that we're going to tackle right now is all about the Linux command. Okay, the Linux. Later on in a future video, we are going to make our first bash scripting on how to make a bash scripting. Okay, so we're going to tackle the useful command that we have been using for the Linux, and of course I'm already opening my terminal. Okay, so if you are Windows, or I think we're going to have our separate video on that command for the Windows, but of course most of our hosting on our server is more on Linux, so that's why we need to be keen to know about the common command for the Linux. Okay, so right now I'm in the terminal. So the first command that we need to learn right now is how to check the list of your folder. Okay, so as for now, first command we can check right now, we can enter this one. Is we don't have output, but of course if there's a folder in here, so we can check this one. Okay, second is CD, so we can maneuver to the home and then Ubuntu. Okay, so this is the third one, how to change directory. And of course if we're going to check the list again for the folder of the Ubuntu, of course we don't have. Okay, if we're going to the present working directory, we can check the pwd, and here we go. So it gives us an output that our present working directory is home and Ubuntu. Okay, and right now how to create a folder right now. So since we are going to we already know how to maneuver our command right now to folder, and right now we didn't see yet the effect of ls. So right now we're going to create a folder. Okay, if we're going to create a folder, the command is make directory. Okay, sample directory. Okay, there you go. So if you're going to ls this one in our current directory, we can see the sample directory. Okay, now how to, if we can make a directory, we can also create a file. So there's a ton of command that we can create a folder, a way that we can make a folder, but the very basic that we can focus right now on how to create a file is one command is touch sample file. Okay, or I can put this text. Go. So if we're going to create check again, you can see that we have already our sample directory and sample file. Okay, so right now we're going to maneuver our accessing of folder right now. If we're going to access the sample directory, we need to we need to cd and then sample directory. Okay, we go. So we're already here in our sample directory. Okay, so right now, if we're going to go out again to our previous directory, we can change directory by using this command. Same command, cd and then dot dot. Okay, as you can see, if you're going to ls again, we have our file here. Okay, if you want to show any information of your working directory, even who created the files and folder, we can use the command of ls ltr. Okay, so we can see here that who is using what group, or what group belong to the user. So it's said it's Ubuntu. Okay, here, so we can see what permissions of what particular we can access. Okay, so for example, let's go back to our sample for our file again, how to modify or edit the sample. Okay, to access the sample, and let's put add a text there, so we can create we can use the bi for our default editor, or we can also use nano. So since we're going to use editor or vi, we can vi the sample text. Okay, in order for us that we can insert any text here, we can press the I, and then we can type right now. Okay, sample text, and then for us to save and close, we need to click the exit and then shift. Okay, and type the W for us to quit. Okay, right and quit. Okay, there you go. So if we're going to check what we did in our VI, if it's successfully created, we can use the cat command. This is how to view our sample text by not opening the BI. So sample text. So here we go. Okay, sample text. Okay, so that's it. So if we're going to ls again, let's clear the let's clear this let's clear the screen for us to check. So this is the sample of the files that we have right now. So we can also remove this file. Okay, these two file that we have, the directory and the sample. Okay, sample text. To create the file is we need to use the rm or remove, and then r, and then sample text. Okay, and then it will not prompt you to delete. Okay, so there we go. So for example, there's a sample we have a directory. So how can we delete this directory? So same procedure is remove r, force to delete, and then sample directory. Okay, so be careful with the rm if you're going to use it in the major directory in our system. It will force you to delete all. Okay, so warning that we need to be responsible on using this command, because it is very dangerous for us if you're going to use an f parameter. Okay, So for us to check how to check our system if it's running a certain applications, so we can use the top. So you can see this is the runtime running application running in our system, and we can also uh, check what is the free memory that we have. So this is the memory that we can check the memory, how much memory that we still have. And what else, we can also use the mproc. Okay, so of course our processing of our we have only one processor that we use from our free tier on our AWS. That's why the output is 1. And how to check if there's still if there's still a free space that we have. So we can use the df for us to check how much not memory, the hard drive that we still have. Okay, so this is one. So we've already used 21% for our root. Okay, and the rest you can check that one. So this is the common command that we have been using for our Linux. Okay, so I hope that this video is it will be helpful to you guys. So I'll see you again for our next video for our future for our bash scripting. Okay, God bless and good.